What's up, y'all? I'm just making a very quick video on these two Zippos. This is going to be part 2 to my getting Zippos engraved video. Now this one's going to be very fast because we are about to go drop off Jacob Zippo at my cousin's house. He's going to be the one who actually gets Jacob his Zippo to him. And actually, he's not only getting a Zippo, he's also getting... Sorry about that, but he's also getting this. I've put together, or well, they come with this Zippo all-in-one kit thing that you can get directly from Zippo. You can get these, and it was about, I don't know, $19 plus what I paid to have this one engraved. The Zippo right there. And then also, I'm also going to be throwing in a wick as well for him, for his Zippo. So that's why this is opened right here. But the only thing that this does not come with is a wick. Even though wicks, you don't have to replace them immediately. Like, they last probably 2 or 3 years at least before you have to replace them. But I'm just going to give it to him so he has it, so he doesn't ever have to buy one. But as you can see this engraving was well done. It is almost to the brass. You can see a little bit of brass, but not much. Now, on the next Zippo that I have here is my Jack Daniels, and I have the back of this engraved now. This one has a lot more engraved on it than the first one. As you can see, there's this T-Man, the Hellraiser, and then it has, so my nickname, then it has that, then it has the date of the party. And the reason why it has the Hellraiser on there is because I was at this specific date was earlier this summer. It was at a party that I was at, and they basically were calling me and other people the Hellraisers, so I decided to have that also engraved on the Zippo just as a keepsake. Not gonna ever get rid of this, but as you can see, it has gone down to the it has been engraved all the way to the brass on both of these, but the type of engraving that I had done on this made it look a lot deeper than it actually is. It actually is a very light engraving, which I really wanted to actually get one that was a deeper engraving, me personally, but I'm very satisfied that I didn't, because this is deep enough in my opinion. I mean, you can see the brass, so that's what I care about. I mean, you can't really see it here, but you can see it here because it just barely touched the brass in like the smallest amount. And this one I did refill. I was using my brass, I mean not my brass, my solid copper or my antique copper, but I am back to using this. I'll probably be using this one for a while just because this is a very sentimental Zippo. I really like this Zippo. So just gotta get this to him, just gotta throw the wick in there, and we're gonna go drop this off at my cousin's house because I actually am leaving sooner than I expected. So, which means I'm gonna have to do a whole nother ordeal to make my part 2 of my getting Zippos repaired video, and then I'll have to wind up somehow getting my cousin's Zippo back to him, and then Owen's Zippo back. But yeah, so this is what Jacob's getting. He's getting a thing of flints, a can of lighter fluid, and his Zippo. And like I said, I had to open it. Unfortunately, I wish there was a way you could open it from the back. I mean, I could have, but I didn't want to knife up, to accidentally stab this bottle and ruin a whole thing of Zippo fuel, because Zippo fuel is more expensive than Roncinol fuel, but it's better in my opinion. So yeah, this is his engraved Zippo, and then there's my engraved Zippo. And I'll do a quick side by side real quick, but we have to go pretty quick, so I'm gonna have to end this video soon. So as you can see, both very well done. I'm very happy with the way they turned out, because these were not engraved by Zippo themselves. Zippo themselves only do very not basic, well yeah, basically basic engravings. They don't do the very pattern design. And this one isn't even one of the pattern designs. They had some, but I didn't want anything elaborate put on any of my Zippos. So this is, it's his name is a little bit bigger on here than mine, but mine's just smaller just because I had them put a hell of a lot more on the Zippo. But this is now one of my favorite Zippos. I'll never be leaving. This will be staying in my collection, and this one's a gift. Like I said, I just threw in a few extra dollars just to have it engraved for him, because I can guarantee you he's gonna love this thing, because he really likes Zippos. He's always wanted one. So anyway, that's gonna do it for this video, and I'll see y'all later.